Hello boozers and welcome to another episode of Booze Reviews. This one's going to be a little bit tougher for me, but at the same point in time I wanted to do this. I kind of wanted to get it when I saw it come out, so I thought, why not? This one is actually taken off of Backcountry's Suck It Trebek beer, and I don't think I ever had that one. However, this one is called Suck It Cancer. It's a double dry hop pale ale, coming in at, I want to say 5.5% alcohol by volume, 30 IBUs. And yeah, this one was dedicated to Chili Thumb, who does the artwork for, or did the artwork, some of the artwork, or something along the lines that he was involved in the beer world and had some great artwork, this is his. And he passed away from cancer. Now, Backcountry Brewing has donated, I think it was $5,000 to the BC Cancer Foundation for selling some of their stuff. They've made a second batch where they'll be donating $10,000 to the BC Cancer Foundation. This is from batch 1. I actually reached out to Backcountry in a Facebook message and asked about it. They never replied and never got back to me. So I reached out to some of my friends and asked if anyone in BC could find it to get it for me. Well, I had 3 people answer me back. So Mike, Ken, thank you very much for the offer. But when I saw that one of my friends, Josh, and I think Kyle was with them from the Fermentation Project, they were down at Backcountry, and I asked them if there was any of this beer here. They said yes, and they picked me up a couple of cans. I did pay for it. It's okay. So this is actually going to be dedicated to this artist, and it's going to be dedicated to my dad. Sorry. It's going to be dedicated to him because, well, obviously he passed away in March. But also because he was one of the people that believed in what I did. He also didn't mock me for my reviews. He knew it was something that I was passionate about and I loved doing as a hobby, and I still do. So yeah. When I saw this, I wanted it that badly so I can thank him for it. In a beer that's dedicated to helping cancer research in BC. We did the same thing ourselves when he had his celebration of life. We raised, I think it was $1,700 for the BC Cancer Foundation, and another $800 to the Hospice Society. So let's get it open. All right. So what we have here, it's looking nice and hazy like they usually do. Beautiful head on there, nice white head on there. Absolutely wonderful looking cloudy beer. The smell. Oh, before my nose gets clogged from tearing up. I have a beautiful tangerine smell off of there. A wonderful citrus note. And overall, it really smells nice. All right, folks. Well, to anyone who's going through cancer, everyone who's survived, for anyone who's lost family, friends, or anyone close to them to cancer, this is dedicated to all you guys too. Keep fighting the good fight. I'm sorry for your loss. All things that basically, you know what it is. Cheers. Wow, that's a beautiful note. The body is a little light. The body is light, I should say, not a little, but the body is light. But that's okay. It's a pale ale. It's a beautiful pale ale flavor. The body is perfect for a pale ale. Nice little bitterness on there. Touch of that juiciness that's in there, but the bitterness is actually very on par for the pale ale. Such an easy drinking beer. Really nice, delightful. Reminds me of actually having sunshine and warm weather. Something that we don't have right now in the middle of November, the start of November. It's actually a really beautiful beer. It's a great beer to have, enjoy, and just to sit back and say, suck it, cancer. Plain and simple, suck it, cancer. Or as I like to say, fuck it, cancer. Not fuck it, cancer, just fuck cancer. Yeah, this is actually a really decent beer. Great cause, great idea, and in all honesty, I love it. I absolutely love it. This is a perfect beer. And as I said, this is dedicated to anyone who's been through cancer, whether it be person going through it, the family, the friends, or anyone else. It is a horrible, horrible disease, and something that no one ever should go through, no matter what. I would not wish that upon anybody. For the people that do, well, don't. Just fucking don't. So yeah, that would be the beer. That would be my review. That would be my dedication. That would be me in a nutshell, saying thanks for joining. Sorry this wasn't my typical one, but I knew it wasn't going to be. I really knew it wasn't going to be. Tried to hold it together, and that didn't work so well either. So until next time, I'm PK, aka Dan, saying cheers. Stay frosty. We'll see you real soon. Backcountry, thank you. Thank you so much for this. Sorry that you guys didn't get back to me, but this was one that I was going to get anyways. I also dropped $25 to the BC Cancer Foundation when they asked if anyone wanted to add any money to it, and I did. Because it's for a worthy cause, because it's something that I truly believe that should need to be stopped at some point in time. And I truly believe that seeing what people have gone through with this, seeing one of my friends, he's had such depression after beating it. It was tough for him to, and still is tough for him to come back around. He's having some bad times with it. It's not easy. It beats you down. And seeing it take away friends and family, it needs to be eradicated one way or another. So until next time, folks, thanks again for joining. I'm really sorry. Like I said, not my usual one, but worth it nonetheless. And if you guys ever want to donate to any cancer foundations, feel free to. Please do. Just because it needs to end soon. Thanks again for joining, and you guys have yourselves as much of a wonderful night as you can tonight. I'll be back with my cheery self with another video at some point in time. Thanks again.